This is the top 5 best helicopters of modern warships. Okay guys, so this top is based on the total damage of all the helicopters with the exception of the first place. Okay, so I will explain you and give you all of my reasons later. But first, we will start with my top 5. And it is the Chinook helicopter. Okay, so this is such an incredible American helicopter. It was added back in 2023. And as you can see, it's actually one of the biggest helicopters of the game. So it is equipped with torpedoes. Yes, one of the most important things in the helicopters nowadays with the current state of the gameplay. We have missile batteries and also 2 machine guns. With one of those you can attack both surface and air targets, and also there's another one which is really powerful. Okay, so it is like a mini gun and it is extremely useful to destroy the enemies. The durability is extremely good. I mean, 12,480 points is really good. It's actually one of the highest durabilities for the helicopters in the game. The speed is not the best, to be honest. 58 knots is really slow, and it has a sonar range of 11.2 kilometers. Okay, so remember that this is really useful when you're trying to open the map. And if you go to the market, you will find out that the price of this helicopter is only 500 art coins, which is really cheap, to be honest, compared with other helicopters which are extremely expensive that are trash. For example, it is the case for the Hammerhead, also the new KA-50, that helicopter is trash. And yes guys, it is a helicopter that is totally worth it. Okay guys, so now I will show you the total damage of the helicopter. As you can see, it is really slow. So we will start with the torpedoes. Yeah, as you can see, 2 torpedoes there. And also with this grenade launcher now. We can do it now. Okay, 76,000 points. Now the minigun, 97,000. And also the total damage. What was that? No way, bro. Those were the nuclear missiles of the aircraft carrier, bro. I was scared. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna do it again. This time against that Gerald Ford. Okay, I'm gonna try to get a better position here. Look. Those are the missiles. Now the minigun. Okay, and the total damage will be 117,000 points. Okay, also remember that you can destroy enemy aircrafts and helicopters with this machine gun, which is extremely effective. This is my number 4, the Defiant X. Okay guys, this is such a complete equipment. Most important thing, this was a free helicopter in one of the recent events in modern warships. Okay, so it is equipped with torpedoes, so it is extremely powerful. It is equipped with a machine gun, 2 missile slots, and also 1 slot with 2 torpedoes. The durability is 11,000 points, so it is less than the Chinook, but look at the speed, 83 knots. It is way faster compared to our number 5. Radar range 9.6 kilometers and the sonar range 2.40 kilometers. So you want to find this helicopter in the market. The only way to get it is through the events of the game, so you will have to wait if they add it in the gachas in the future, or maybe as a free reward in other type of event. It is an American helicopter, and it is actually one of my favorites, to be honest, since it is free-to-play equipment and it is good. To be honest, the devs cooked with this one. Okay, so look at the speed, it is really fast. Now we will test the total damage with the torpedoes. Yeah. Now the missiles. Look at that. Bro. Look at that damage. 161,000 points. It is extremely powerful, as you can see. Even more powerful than most of the VIP and the premium equipment that you have in the game. There are some bundle helicopters like the Hammerhead that is not even close to this Defiant X, bro, to be honest. The maneuvering ability, the speed, the radar range, everything is good about this helicopter. This is my number 3 and it used to be my favorite helicopter before the first place was added to the game. So, what can I tell you about this? It's a torpedo spammer. It's literally like a submarine that can fly, bro. It is so good against submerged targets and also effective to destroy warships as well. So, it is equipped with the Stingray torpedo. You have 2 slots and you can fire 2 torpedoes per slot. Also, you have this MK11, which are like some bombs that you can drop literally to submerged targets as well. So that's why I call this helicopter the Nightmare of Belgorod. We have a powerful machine gun that we can use to destroy both surface and air targets as well. It is pretty effective. You will see that in action too. And about the stats, almost everything is good. It's a little bit slow, as you can see, 60 knots. The durability is 11,440 points, which is good in my opinion. Radar range is extremely good, 12 kilometers. Same for the sonar range, 3.20 kilometers. And yes guys, this is a British helicopter, same as the Super Lynx, but this one is 10 times better. Okay guys, as you can see, the speed is not the best, and look, we can destroy air targets with the machine gun. Let me reload this weapon in order to test the total damage of the magnificent Marin helicopter. So as you can see, there are 2 torpedoes in this side and 2 torpedoes in the other side. So look, is a damage of 161,000 points. It's also the same damage of the Defiant X, bro. And this is my number 2, the magnificent Spatial Dragon Wing helicopter. So, recently I saw some tournaments of modern warships in which the pro players were using this helicopter. At first I thought that it was because of the speed, because as you can see, it is extremely fast, 91 knots. But then I realized that this is the helicopter with the highest total damage of the game. Okay, so even more than the first place. Okay, so let me tell you that this is the most powerful by far. So remember that this helicopter can fly like a plane. It is equipped with missiles, anti-aircraft missiles, this machine gun, which is like a railgun, and it is extremely effective, and it is spatial equipment. Okay, so you already know that almost everything that is spatial is good equipment. The durability is normal, 11,800 points. Is not the best one because there are helicopters from this top that have a highest durability compared to this. The rest of the stats are normal. We don't have torpedoes, by the way. Okay, so we don't have torpedoes, no anti-submarine missiles, but we have anti-aircraft missiles, if I'm not wrong. And yeah, as you can see, the sonar range is trash, and the radar range is 9 kilometers only. Okay, look at this. This is literally one of the best things of this helicopter. The mechanics, bro. This is so cool. Look. Okay, this is how you fly with this helicopter. And this will be the total damage of the Spatial Dragon Wing. And look, this is the anti-aircraft missile in action. 2 actually, okay, and we can destroy it with the railgun. Yeah, remember that we have an overheating feature with this railgun, so that means that we can cause a lot of damage with this. Okay, so let me test this right now. Look, all the missiles, there, the rockets, and look at this. So the damage could be higher than this. The problem is that I don't know how to use this type of cannon properly, but the damage is way higher, okay? Look. It is really powerful, but it's like a railgun. Look, already 160,000 points. It can be way more higher. Okay, this is the total damage, by the way, so... Okay, so it can be used better, but I'm not a pro player, okay? Sorry, guys. So, yeah, basically, if you're searching for the helicopter with the highest damage, this one is the best option for you. But the first place will change everything. Honorable mentions. The Phenom helicopter. Okay, so even though this is not in my top 5, the characteristics of this helicopter are incredible. This is the only helicopter that you can use or spawn 2 times per battle. So it is a good feature that you will only find with the Phenom. The Scorpion helicopter was one of the first helicopters added to the game. Okay, so I'm talking about VIP equipment. That's why it is so exclusive. Look, it is one of the most expensive helicopters of the game with a price of 3,400 art coins. Okay, so it is a high price if you check the rest of the helicopters, and there are other options that are not worth it. That's the case of the Hammerhead, the AD-12 Dragonfly, which is not special. The only thing that you have are laser guided missiles, and also there's the new Black Shark helicopter, which in my opinion is trash. Okay, so don't buy this helicopter because I already tested it and it has nothing special as well. This is my number 1 and the best helicopter of this game by far. Not because of the total damage, because it doesn't have the highest damage of the game, but because of the complete equipment of this helicopter. We have a machine gun that we can use to destroy air targets. We have anti-aircraft missiles, and we can use these missiles to attack both surface and air targets. We have anti-submarine missiles, and we have torpedoes. What else do you want, bro? Literally, this is such a complete equipment. You can destroy everything. It is anti-everything. The torpedoes are extremely powerful because it is the U7. The damage is 25,000 points. And also, you can fire 2 rounds per attack, which means that the total damage of the torpedoes will be 50,000 points. That's crazy, guys. So yes, it is a Chinese helicopter. It was added this year, if I'm not wrong. And right now, the price of this helicopter is 739 art coins. Also, I forgot to show you the price of the Dragon Wing. And look, it is 1,298. It's almost 1,300 art coins. So yeah, it is the most expensive of the VIP helicopters. Okay, guys, so first of all, we're gonna test the anti-submarine weapons against this Dmitry Donskoy. First of all, the anti-submarine missile, 25,000 points. Okay, so that missile is affected by the flares. And also, the torpedoes, the U7. Yes, as you can see, 2 torpedoes right there. And the damage will be 50,000 points, as I told you. And the damage of this missile, once again, 25,000 points. And now the total damage of this helicopter. Okay, so those are the torpedoes. And let me see, okay, the missiles. Look at that. And the total damage will be 117,000 points. Okay, so not even close to the first place. But with the equipment that we have, since we have anti-aircraft missiles, anti-submarine missiles, torpedoes, a powerful machine gun, we have a good speed, everything is good about this helicopter. You must have it, and this is the first place. Also, the price is good. 700 art coins is something affordable, in my opinion. So, if you disagree with me and you have a different top, please comment below. Which is your top 5 best helicopters of modern warships?